Good morning. Now I'm going to choke to death. I just took a drink. Okay, sorry. So let me get out my stuff because I have a couple things to show you. Now, this is just reminders for the veterans here, but I posted this project in my group. The link is in the description there. And a lot of the gals don't know what the heck I'm doing, because they're new. So we're just going to hang out for a minute. And I'm going to talk to you about how to repair your die cuts and how to make your printouts look like die cuts so we can trick them. So the first thing we're going to do is, this is the one I showed in group. This is one of Tsunami Rose, Daisy. I should put her link in. I don't have it right now. But anyways, Tsunami Rose Designs, right? Etsy. It's a digital collage company. I'm on her design team, and so I use her stuff a lot. And, everybody was freaking out over the picture. Oh my God, da. So I'll show you how to do that. And then I make these junk journals, and out of this one and the one I have listed in my shop right now, I've been using a lot of vintage ephemera that's actual factual, and they're not, printouts. So I buy them a lot, and sometimes you buy them and they are in disrepair, but have no fear, because Glossy Accents is near. I'm trying to get everything. I wasn't ready, of course. So I wanted to get something that was going to be easier to repair. So I've been using these old calling cards and old die cuts, and sometimes they come along and they're not so hot. And there's discoloration or cracking or anything. Well, if I could find one that's crappy, gee, I got a good lot here. But I got a lot of crappy bird ones. So I'll just show you. But basically, you just, put the glossy accents on it. It fixes it right up, pretty much. Pretty much that's all you do. But I just want to let you know that just because, well, you know where my yucky ones are. Oh, I know where they are now. They're in the bottom. That's what I did. I just forgot. I haven't dug in the bottom for so long. I got all the pretties on top and then all the uglies on the bottom. I forgot. Ooh, look at these ones. I can't wait to use these. I got these at an auction. Look at these ones. I know it's just supposed to be a tutorial, but, I get sidetracked, so whatever. But they're cool because they're like, these are neat because they're like, I don't know, scenes. Like this one's outside, with the little bunny rabbits. I don't know, it's neat. And this one's horses with, like, I don't know. It's just cool. I can't wait to use these. I haven't decided what to do. This one's my favorite because it's got swans. I won't show everyone. This is it. But I'm just saying, I got a thing for these. So sometimes you get them and they're cracked and yucky and stuff. And what did I do here? And anyways, where's the little, oh, here. So when they're cracked and yucky, it's all right. Because now I don't have glossy accents. I have, well, it's Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. That's what I'm using. I couldn't find glossy accents anywhere. I don't know. And then, ooh, and these ones are pretty too. I'm excited. But my yucky ones are down here on the bottom. I kept them on this plate because I know some of the heads are missing, or, pieces of flowers are falling off. And these ones are pretty bad shape too. So actually, you know, I mean, I really don't have to show you this part, but I can show you how to make them look like die cuts anyways. Look here. Like this one I just did yesterday. I'll show you. But any of these that have cracks and tears and things, you can fix it right up. See, it wouldn't even matter. Some of these that are really broken, this is supposed to be a whole basket with like flowers and it's all ripped off, and see how they ripped it off the back of something just to try to get the die cut off, you know, to sell it or whatever. So we can still use these. You just ink up the edge and then put a fresh coat of glossy accents on it, and you know, just use it for a piece of background. It's not like a waste or anything. You know what I mean? And it works really good. But let me just show you here. So what I do is, this isn't anything new to the vets, so this is strictly for the beginners who don't know a dang thing. They think everything we do is so great, and it really isn't really anything. So I just went to Daisy's shop and I ordered some of her die cut flowers. She's got really good prices, and you just cut them out and ink it up and just put glossy accents over it. You know, this one I put some glitter in it. And then, I mean, look, it's old. I mean, you know, you can make it look older if you want, like, if you want some of the edges roughed up or whatever, just use your nail file if you want it to look old. But literally, I told you guys we don't need a tutorial on this. Seriously. It's really easy. But you made me do it anyways. So we'll do this one because this one's really fun. I love this arch because it looks really good, you know, on a book cover, you know? You know what I mean? But the thing with the glossy accents is the tip of the applicator, I don't know. Mine was weird, and it's sticky stuff, and then if you use it once and you don't clean the nozzle, then it gums up and all these things happen. You get it? So me, you know, I don't fuss with anything. I just throw it, you know. So the next time I go use it, you know, it's all screwed up. So I had to cut the top of it off of the nozzle, and now it doesn't exactly work right, because the trick with the glossy accents is you don't really want to mess with it too much. It's kind of like a gel. I mean, it'll squeeze out all over, but it's kind of thick, you know. I almost wondered about using nail polish. I brought some too, just in case, but I'm sure the nail polish would crack if it was bent, you know what I mean? But still, it's just clear with glitter in it. I mean, we could try it just to see. I really don't know. Right? Boy, these are tough to ink, aren't they? All these little... There. Ooh, this is going to be pretty, though. I love it. It's just the big version of this, right? It looks really pretty, yeah. And it looks old. And it's not coffee stained or anything. Just Tim Holtz vintage photo. Okay. So now that I busted my nozzle on the top, I have this big gaping hole. And I have to use a paintbrush, which it leaves brush marks. So it's annoying. So the best way to do it is I like to just drop it on and kind of just guide it just a little bit and kind of like ooze it around, you know, if it'll ooze. I don't know. But we'll see. And then, you know, you're not supposed to sit around smelling it all day either. So you kind of got to just get it on and get it over with. It's kind of my motto. Get it on and get it over with because, you know, it isn't the greatest smelling stuff. It doesn't have a smell, but it has warnings. And then when you open it and use it for a minute, it's like, ooh, then you start feeling the woozies. So it's like, get it done and put it away because it's not fun to have around, actually. So I'm just pulling it because I don't know what else to do. And sometimes if you do 2 coats, then you get the brush marks go away. So we could do it that way too. Ah, way too much. Oh my God. Maybe not though. Maybe I can spread it around enough to where I didn't ruin it. Oy vey. Now I'm getting it all over my table. Oh well, you like a lot anyways. Because it like raises up and makes it like a bubble. You know what I'm saying? So actually thick is really good. It takes longer to dry and all that. And, you know, it stinks up the room more. But it really is okay. There. Ooh, man, that's going to be knockout gorgeous, right? And then it's stinky, so I got to get rid of my brush. There. And I'm going to move this over too, so I don't have to sit here and smell it the whole time. But probably have to do 2 coats because I see a couple spots, but we'll see. But anyway, so now it's going to dry all shiny, and then I put it on my thing, right, in my book, and let me see. Trying to find it now. So then when you put it in your book and you have it on top of paper, you know, that's not shiny, you know what I'm saying? It pops off because it's got the shine, you know what I'm saying? So it gives you another layer, you know, it's no big deal, but that's how I did it. So that's that, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to come back in a minute and do something else, even though that was a non-tutorial tutorial. Okay. Okay, bye.